Yo, Battle Rap Opinions. What's poppin', everybody? Make sure you donate to all the people, hurricane victims who need your help, man. Puerto Rico, the Caribbean, all these people need your help. Texas, Florida, they need your help. So let's get together, man. Take care of our people. So right now I'm looking at Double Impact release from URL. Dina, NWX versus Miles, Midwest, Miles, and X Factor. And I'm happy to see Miles back on the stage. It's been a minute. I always thought he was dope, man. I had one of the dopest classics ever with A-Verb, man. Funny shit. Still one of the best battles. I love that battle. Right now, first round was just on Miles and X Factor. So they flipped K-Shon's little thing where he always say he was looking up and he saw a poster or something. X Factor flipped that into some gay and tranny bars. Again, that type of shit is tiring, but I do like how creative they were and flipping his style and the way they did it was just dope. They had a few extra bars. They had a whole Applebee, well, really a restaurant kind of scheme. Shit was dope. The round was extra short, so I don't know if that's something that was agreed on. I don't know, but they had a cool round. I'm happy to see them both on the stage, but especially Miles. So that first round was mostly X Factor rhyming. Round one is on NWX now. First round on NWX, man, it wasn't even close. It's like they rolled right over X Factor and Miles. They start off with the scheme. Well, first off, K-Shon jumps out and says something about beating Rex, and now he's about to make X think. Crowd went crazy. I thought it was a dope way to open it up. Rest of the round, man, they just went in. They started talking about how they made the 2-on-2 good, and then basically took two dead rappers out of their graves and brought them back. So I thought that's that first round right there, man. They just rolled right over them. Now the only question is, I see X Factor and Miles saying something about the time. I don't know what was the agreement on the time. I'm assuming. I think some of them other Double Impact battles, it was like 2-minute rounds, but I'm not 100% sure. If that was the case, they definitely round for more than that, but I don't know if that included K-Shon and DNA, as a lot of these dudes are doing lately, brought their shit back. Like, they said some bars, crowd went crazy, they brought it all the way back. But when they bring it back, they be, all these dudes now, man, when they bring it back, they go back crazy bars, man, instead of maybe going back a bar or two, you know. Nah, they pretty much almost start their round over. So I don't know how that time-wise went, but as far as what I saw bar-wise, that seeing Miles in the scope shit that they did was dope. So first round, easy. NWX got that. Second round is on the Midwest. Let's see what's up. Second round for the Midwest guys, man, was a lot better. I was happy to see Miles rapping. I have to be honest though, nothing about that round was like crazy, which I'm with both of these guys being gone as long as they have to come back. I definitely expected way more from these guys. Definitely a good second round, way better than they first. I was happy to see Miles do his thing, man. You know, he's somebody I wish I would see more back on URL. I have to be honest when it comes to both of these dudes, especially Miles though. You want to hear them. I don't know if the right word is improve, but maybe, you know, come with some stuff that's a little different from what we used to with them. X Factor got to do his thing. He had a few dope bars, but he ended it off weird, saying some funny style shit about popping big. I don't know. This shit sound kind of fruity, but you know that's X Factor type of shit, man. Anyway, I thought it was a cool second round from these dudes. Did expect a little bit more, but I was happy to see them improve from that first round, man. So second round on NWX. Round two from NWX. I thought NWX took that second round. I thought it was closer. I know earlier today, man, when I saw different people's opinion on the battle, people were saying that basically it was a 3-0 clean. I have to be honest, that second round is close. I do edge it to NWX, but if somebody else was to tell me that they gave that second round to Midwest, I can understand them. It was a lot closer than what people may think, but I did edge that to NWX. Third round, it's on the Midwest. Let's see what's up. All right, the first portion, well, out the gate on this third round from Midwest dudes, started off funny. You know what I'm saying? That they came out with some comedy, was dope. In between that round was what was that? I don't know what that was, man. But they just had a space where it was just a whole lot of nothing. Then here we go, we get towards the end of the round, and both X Factor and Miles, you know, say a few hot things towards the end of the round, and you thinking, all right, yo, cool, like, this is what you need, you know what I'm saying? But then they ended, well, X Factor ends it again on some, like, weird shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. And then to try to even finish it off with your own slogan that you ain't even confident about or saying it yourself, like your whole body language is off, pause, like if you was already conceding the loss, like, yo, all right, it is what it is. No, man, you know what I'm saying? So they started it off cool, then like almost at the end, it was picking up, seemed like they was picking up steam, and then they just ended it again weird. So third round, let's go into NWX and see what's up. Third round from NWX. That's it. They took that round easily, beginning to end. Clean round, dope round. Came with bars, performance as always. Getting that X Factor to end the round, that was funny. If you're unaware, there's been situations with X Factor with his baby moms, with a kid that he found out later on was not his. So K-Shine and NWX, both of them guys, they just attacked that to end the round off. NWX takes this win. The only round that I saw that if anybody could try to or wanted to give them a round would be the second round, and again that will be it was to me a very close round. So no one even took that round clearly. I did edge it to NWX, which gives them all 3 rounds. That's a sweep right there. But I do want to see both X Factor and Miles, especially Miles, come back. But again, what I do want to see, especially for Miles, is give us something different. Give us something different. Sometimes it seems like some of the stuff you do is a little dated. That's just my opinion. I do want to see you back. And again, one of my favorite battles of all time had to do with Miles, man. And you got to look at Miles and X Factor's resumes. You know, I don't know what's been going on with these dudes for the last few years, but definitely want to see more of them, but only if you're going to really come with it and add something different. You know what I'm saying? I want you to add something different to your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Again, my biggest problem with the Midwest was especially how they ended some of their rounds. Well, really, X Factor ended the rounds, and it just seemed kind of weird some ways that he did it. But NWX got that. Other battle I want to talk to you guys about, I won't lie, I am not a big female battle rap fan. I'm not. But I do have a few favorite female battle rappers who I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I guess soon we'll get into why I don't watch female battle rap like that. But we won't talk about that right now. So yeah, I did watch Dawn Lady versus Dina Brass. And I do have to say, man, Dawn Lady is one of the people I like to watch. I like her intensity. I like the way she come with shit. She come fearless, man. And some of the stuff she say that be flat out funny, especially the way that she presents it, right? But in this battle, she went up against Dina Brass, and I have to say, this is the first time I ever seen Dina Brass. You know, the way she she looks. She's a white girl with like green and bluish hair or whatever that is, glasses and stuff. The way she looks, I didn't expect much. I have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But she surprised me. She definitely surprised me. First round was on Dina. She starts off her round good. First round on Dawn Lady, I don't know what that was about. Like, it seemed like she was just pretty much flat. Like, she had like 1 or 2 areas where it seemed like she was about to pick up. She was supposed to pick up steam, and she just didn't. You know what I'm saying? First round, I gave it to Dina. Second round, Dina goes first again. She's having a pretty good round, and she chokes. Dawn Lady promised us that her second round she was gonna go in. We didn't get that, at least not in my opinion. And again, Dawn Lady's one of my favorites. I don't really watch female battle rap like that, so whenever I hear she does have a battle, I do go and look. Now I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna start watching more female battle rap. But Dawn Lady takes that second, and mostly because Dina choked in that second. One thing that I didn't expect from her is the girl, if she's the one writing that, and the only reason why I'm saying that, I'm not trying to diss her, is that oftentimes you hear about some of these females having their boyfriends or whatever writing stuff, or guys they hang out with writing stuff. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying there's been rumor, and some of these women have even accused each other of that, right? Off my first look at her, I did not expect her to go in like that, and she has a lot of things to improve, especially delivery. She has to improve that. But I could see, where she's at with a lot of it, and a lot of that stuff was dope, man. But she did choke in that second round, so Dawn Lady gets that second round. So right now it's 1-1 going into that third. If you don't know, that's how I feel. Since the beginning of battle rap on YouTube and all this stuff, I'm from Harlem, from back in Harlem when dudes used to be battle rapping all the time. If you choke, that's it. You lost the round. There's nothing else to talk about, right? But yeah. So it's 1-1. Third round comes along. Dawn Lady, it was on Dina Brass. Dina had a very good third round, very good. Made me want to see more of her battles. I might go and check back on some of her old battles. Again, my only problem with her was some of the way that she set up and delivered some of her stuff. But it was definitely some things that she said that went over the crowd's head. But I thought she did well. Third round on Dawn Lady. I can't remember if it was the third round or the second round. One of them two. I think it was the third round. She was like pretty short. Yeah, it was the third round. Like, it seemed short to me. You know what I'm saying? Her third round. And it really wasn't much. I don't know what the hell it was. And I also think that maybe she looked over her, because even throughout the battle, like, some of the things she said to Dina made me feel like she ain't take it that serious. She wasn't worried about it. She ain't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on it. I thought Dina took it 2-1. I thought the rounds were clear. Who's winning? I don't know. I do want to hear your opinions. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I got a 2-1 for Dina Brass. So please subscribe, man. I need your opinions. I like to see everybody's comments, everybody's opinion. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm bugging, or if you saw it the same way, or maybe you just saw it differently for different reasons. I want to know your opinion. That's the point of this battle rap opinion. So make sure you subscribe. I'm going to start putting also links in the description box for my other podcast, so you guys can check that out too and see what you think of that. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys soon. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and peace.